Live streaming is on.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome. We're going to continue to work on rounding. So I put this worksheet up. We did work with money on Wednesday. I saw you say, Casey, could you do some multiplication just by rounding? Hopefully you got that concept. We're going to continue to work with decimals. It might be a little more tricky, but in the actuality, it's not. You kind of remember always working with money, because that, I think, for you guys is a little more tangible. So this would be, if we looked at money, this would be $9.74. So it's all, the whole number is the same as the dollar. So we'd round 9.74 to the nearest dollar. So and the thing you have to remember is when we're rounding, your choices are always going to be, in this case, 9 or 10. We never round down below, so we'd never go to 8. That's not an option. It's either 9 or 10. And basically our rule is we're going to look at the number to the right. So this 7. Remember the number, if it's 5 or higher, you're going to round up. And if it's 4 or lower, it stays the same. Okay, so we look at this number right here, the 7. It fits this criteria. It's 5 or up. So we round to nearest dollar or whole number. What we're going to have here, then, we're going to round this up to 10. Okay? Because the 7 is bigger than 5, and that's really going to tell us we're going to round up. So if this is money, you'd either round it to $9 or $10, and since 74 cents is bigger than 50, or the 7 is bigger than 5, it's going to round up to 10. Okay? So that's that one. Let's do number 3, 425. Okay, so it's 425. So our options are here. Is it going to be 4 or 5? So it's either going to be $4 or $5. Round to the nearest whole number. So what we want to look at is this number right here, the number to the right. It's 2. 2 is less than 5. So it's going to stay the same. So if we round this, it's going to be 4. Okay? And really that number right here tells us, you know what? It's going to less than 5, so it's going to stay the same. So it's going to be 4. Okay. Let's do number 5, 6.9. And this one, it's either going to be 6 or 7. We're going to round to the nearest whole number. So 6.9, and we know that 9, it's bigger than 5. So we're going to round up. So this number would be 7, would be the answer. Okay, I want to just do one here, just so we get an idea. If it's exactly, so say we have 5, 5, Oh, 550. So it's either going to be 5 or 6. This one's exactly 5. Even though it's exactly, we're still going to round up. So this one is going to be 6. And the opposite of that would be if it was 549, it's not quite 5. So if you got $5.49 and asked you to round the nearest dollar, it would be 5. Okay. So the worksheet right here, it's not really dollars, it's just telling you whole numbers, but you get the picture. You could make it into some of these, you can make it into dollars and cents. It makes it a little bit easier. Let's look at number 12 right here. Okay. So it's 434 thousandths. Let's look at that one. So it's 0.434. Point 434. So the whole number we're looking at is either 0 or 1. Okay. And that's the whole number, 0 or 1. And we know this 4, it's less than 5. So this one, if you round to a whole number, it's going to be 0. Okay. Because that 4 is less than 5. And we'll do one where we're going to round up with a decimal. If we had 0.515, this number right here, it's 5 or greater. So the options again are going to be 0 or 1. And if we're rounding the whole number, because it's 5, always round up with the 5. If you had one of these, the answer would be 1. Okay, let's look at one more. Let me see if I can find another one. We'll do 6. It's 42892. $4.2982. Okay, sometimes, I mean, they're tricky. They try to confuse you. What you really just need to focus on when you're rounding to like the whole number or the dollar is just this digit right here. These 3 really don't matter. You're just looking at the number just to the right of the whole number. And that's 4.2. So our options here are 4 or 5. And this 2 is less than 5. So rounding to the whole number is going to be 4. All right. That's it, you guys. I will post the rest of this. Let you work on it. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday.